It's your boy, Famous Animal TV, who I got in the building with me.
Man, it's your boy Iceman, buddy. Y'all know what's going on, man. We tapped in down here in Memphis, Tennessee with Famous Animal TV right now, man. What's up?
Real talk, where we coming from? Where you from?
Man, I'm from Alabama, Arkansas, by way of Pine Bluff. Now I'm located in Little Rock, man, but I'm all around this thing, man. But Alabama most definitely.
Real talk, so like coming from that part, you know, I ain't never heard that motherfucker. Like, what is it?
Man, like I said in one of my songs called Had It Hard, man, I'll tell me if you weren't selling dopes or playing sports, you wasn't known for nothing. All we knew was known for was playing sports, man. So a little small ass town, but we trying to make something out of it, man.
Real talk. So like, far as like doing this rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it easy to blow from that motherfucker?
It ain't easy to blow from nowhere in Arkansas. But you know what I'm saying? We can come right to Memphis 2 hours away and motherfuckers blowing all the time. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just making my moves and moving. A couple weeks ago I was in Houston. Today I'm in Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? Next week I'm gonna be in Atlanta. You know, I'm just gonna move.
Yeah,
so
you
I'm gonna make
moving
myself
around.
blow.
Real talk. So like, you moving around, you run into the other rap niggas? Like, what you doing?
Like when I was down there in Houston, man, I went to like one of the known studios they had, and I couldn't book no studio time because they were booked up. So what I did was I had one of the niggas working in there. We went shot a whole video in the parking lot.
Real
so you know
talk.
what I'm saying? I got it out on Facebook right now, so I made everybody in there come pay attention to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you was on the lot.
Yeah.
Damn, that was smart. Real talk. So like, what got you into this rap shit though? Is you looking like get a deal at this shit?
See,
You looking
man,
for the lifestyle?
I've been rapping my whole life. I'm looking for a deal, but at the same time I don't have to have one because I got the business sense, you know what I'm saying? I know how to make money without just the fame yet, but you know what I'm saying? I just want the money to match the work a nigga putting in. You see what I'm saying?
So like, what you didn't put in? What you didn't drop? What you know? What work you didn't put in?
Man, 5 Cinco de Mayo, me and my boy T Skrill from Little Rock, man. We just put out 5 on 5 mixtape. You know what I'm saying? We just dropped that last month. This coming up month, I'm finna do something that's very unique. You know what I'm saying? Because I see it on Facebook all the time. Light skin shit on the way. Every artist on the tape gonna be light skin. And I got my boy T Dirt off the Real Underground Radio out of Little Rock. I got him hosting it. So you know what I'm saying? It's gonna start some shit, in the response I want from it, I want all the dark skinned niggas to get together.
How long? Yeah, how long? So like, it's a light skin versus dark skin.
It's a whole light skin shit on the way tape. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but light skin artists. So I'm just looking for all the dark skin artists to get together and make a compilation behind that motherfucker.
Real time. So like, I was saying, what made you come up with this idea? Like,
because man, I was sitting in the studio like everybody I've been doing features with, like a lot of my homeboys, all them dark skin niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I met a couple hard niggas like my nigga Tay and his son, Baby Joe, and all them. I'm like, man, hold up, we all light skin. Hold up, light skin shit on the way. And I was like, we ain't gonna put no dark skin artists on this motherfucker, man. We gonna start some shit, and that's what's running, bro.
Real talk, real talk. So like, when you doing this shit, is you taking your time to write this shit, or you like freestyle out the head?
Man, I'm writing every song. Like I don't really like get to the studio freestyle. I do it like at a show or something. But far as be spending my money, getting that time, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna write my music, and that's how I go about all my shit.
Real talk. So like, which record would you say your best record you didn't put out?
Man, I got a song called Distributing Sauce. If you from Pine Bluff and all the 870 area code, y'all gonna know me by head first. But Distributing Sauce, what I put out 2 years after that, it still run. It was like 4 years old now, and I'm still winning competitions. I got a show in Atlanta on the 27th to open up with Baby K, that's Coach K's son. You know what I'm saying? And that song right there is the song that got me that slot. You see what I'm saying? So that's probably one of my biggest songs right now.
So like, if they go check out that joint, they'll kind of fuck with like all your music.
Yeah, see, if you look up, you know what I'm saying, Iceman Buddy on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna find that Distributing Sauce that I know she a freak. That's how a lot of people know it by. But Distributing Sauce is gonna be on this light skin shit tape, so it's gonna be distributed with them new songs that's coming out.
Real talk. So like, how long I already see you on some different type shit. So like, is the shit you rapping about, is that like on some gangster shit? Is it on some?
I do it all, you know what I'm saying? I really don't rap about a lot of fancy cars and shit like that because I'm rap about shit I'm really doing. So you're gonna hear me rap about a lot of being flashy, because I only wear my own clothes. I got my own clothing line, Vocal Buddy Clothing. And you're gonna hear about turning up in clubs and probably a bunch of bitches and all that type of money. And I'm gonna rap about shit I'm going through. And street shit, we done been through street shit, you know what I'm saying? So I rap about that as far as all that extra ass shit. If I ain't doing it, I ain't talking about it.
Real shit, real shit. So like, how long with this sauce and this drip shit? You're like, so you ain't going out and spending your money on Gucci and all this shit?
No, sir. Everywhere I go, it don't matter what state I'm in, what town I'm in, I got on Vocal Buddy clothes and damn near every day. I wore some different shit, a coup one time and put it on Instagram. A coup went liked it, you know what I'm saying? And all I did was went on their page and saw what they was doing. I was like, well, I'm finna make me some new designs and start making me some different shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just rocking me every day.
Real talk, real talk. So like I see you iced up and shit, get on the ice and shit. Like, what made you put that shit on? Like, did you put it on for the rap lifestyle or?
It's just been me, cause I've been Iceman since a kid. Like I've been that rap name since in elementary school. Like I still got pictures I got on Facebook and shit from in elementary school. I was still Iceman, and then so for me to wear, I'm gonna really be with the gold and shit all the time. I don't really care for the diamonds and shit, but I'ma always keep that because it's so relevant to my name.
Mm-hmm. So like, is that how you got the name, by wearing a lot of ice and shit?
I mean, it did. And see, that's why I wear gold now, because when I was a kid, I used to buy them fake ass, platinum ass chains at the mall and shit until where I got older, and I can't stand that shit. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker can bring me a $50,000 silver watch right now. I would not put it on. Mm-hmm. I would not wear it because I burnt myself out on it. But you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. We gonna rock real jewelry. We gonna do what we have to do, man.
Real talk, real talk. So like, in this music shit, is you looking to collab with rappers? Is you know what I'm saying? You
right now, man, since I graduated high school, I've been moving from all the way from Vegas, LA area, all the way to New York. I've been doing shows in all these different states. I'm just wanting the money to match it. So whatever avenue I got to take now, because I was so stuck on being independent, you know what I'm saying, to where now I'm stepping outside the box. I got people shooting videos for me, which I used to shoot my own. I used to record my own music. Now I go to the studios and shit. So now I'm branching out and fucking with more people.
Networking and shit.
I got a network now because I used to network in the past and I was putting in so much work and I ain't see nothing coming back from it. But now I'm trying to network with different people, you know what I'm saying? So it's starting to work. You know, this year alone been showing me a lot of shit, man. Like real shit.
Real talk. So like, since you've been doing this rap shit, what made you actually just make you, you know what I'm saying, decide like, yeah, this rap shit is the way to go?
Because man, when I was coming up in and doing it in school, it was fun. All my homeboys and shit like that, I was performing at little parties and shit. But once I got out of school, I started picking up shows in different states to where I was working jobs and shit, and they'd call me and I'd shoot out of town, come back, I'm fired from my job.
Damn.
And I'm like, but I was doing so much outside of it because I rap, I DJ, host parties, photography, all that. So I had other revenues and money to where my last show, my last job I had, they called me to Miami, Florida. I went out, came back, I was fired. And a guy tried to give me my job back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my play daddy, Shadid, man. He tried to give me the job back. I was like, I don't even want it. Because at that time, I had so much money and I had so much shit going on. I knew right then the music was working. It was taking me all the places I wanted to go. Like I said to myself, like New York, the last place I ain't been. And just so happened, I did a movie in Little Rock.
Damn.
And I got a call to come do a show in New York.
What's the movie called?
The movie's called Escape. You know what I'm saying?
Is it out?
It's like 2 years old now, man. But it's out. You know what I'm saying? You can find it on Facebook. It's called Escape Movie on Facebook. Then I got hard copies and shit. But that movie landed us in New York to do a show. You know what I'm saying? So I knew right then the music was gonna take me where I wanted to go. Real talk,
real talk. So like, I gotta ask you, like, who did you grow up like listening to, or you know what I'm saying, bumping?
See, growing up, man, I loved that South music, Houston wave and all that. But I had people like Rod Goodlow, like rest in peace to my boy Rod Goodlow, my boy Graylow, man, Player Made, BSC, all them boys, Tutho, all them from all the time. I grew up on them. You know, some of my favorite rappers was local niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I was watching them and they gave me the opportunity to rap with them. I never wanted to do it. I always wanted to be, okay, if he the boss of them, I want to be like him. You know what I'm saying? My idol is Master P. So I want to be the boss. I don't want to be under nobody. But I saw them niggas and that's how I got the drive and the ambition to do what I'm doing now.
Real talk, real talk. Man, you know I ain't gonna hold you up, you know, shit like that. Now you gotta get back to it. But like, if folks want to reach out and collab with you, work with you, or you know what I'm saying, or just keep up with what you got going on, how could they reach out and fuck with you?
Man, you can find me on all social medias at Iceman Buddy. All one word, no underscores. Iceman Buddy. That's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. Iceman Buddy. If you want to find my clothing line, Vocal Buddy Clothing on all social media, man.
Real talk, real talk. Give me like the latest videos you got out.
Man, the latest video I just dropped, the one I shot in Houston, is called Shooter, Iceman Buddy Shooter. I just dropped it like 10 days ago. I got damn near 10,000 views on it, so y'all go keep running it up for me, man. I just shot another video in Little Rock like 2-3 days ago. It'll be back this coming week, you know what I'm saying? So all I'm finna be doing is videos and promotion, man.
Real talk, real talk.